What's up, TerraCore Tribe? My name is Allison, and I'll be your fitness trainer guiding you through today's workout. Today, we're doing a 20-minute intermediate HIIT session. All you need is your TerraCore. We'll be working 3 blocks containing 3 exercises each, 30 seconds working and 20 seconds break in between sets, and repeating this 2 times. So grab your water and some TerraCore, and let's begin. Here are your exercises for block number 1. Kicking it off is a step up, squat, pulse, step down. So for this one, we're gonna go ahead and step up on the TerraCore, pulse for 2, keep the knee soft, step down, do it again. Step up, plant your feet, squat and pulse, step down. So take this as fast or slow as you need to. Just remember to keep the core engaged and watch your balance. For the second exercise, we're doing alternating front lunges on top of the TerraCore to a squat jump. So facing the TerraCore, we're gonna go ahead and step 1 foot on, lunge, push back, other foot lunge, plant the feet on the ground, squat, jump, and then do it again. Lunge, lunge, pushing off with the heels, squat, and jump. For the third exercise, we're taking it down onto the ground. Assume a bear plank position. Hands on top of the dome, toes are down, knees are bent, abs are tight. From here, we're gonna do a row, row, jump back, hold the plank for a second or 2, jump back in, and then do it again. Okay, let's get in position for those squat pulses. Starting behind the TerraCore, remember you're gonna step up nice and easy on top of the TerraCore, perform 2 pulses, and then step down, making sure your feet land right in the center of that dome. Okay, we're getting ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Step up, squat pulse, step down. Do it again. Step, step, balance, core is tight, and down. Sinking back in those heels. Your foot should be in a nice neutral position on top of that TerraCore. Knees are staying soft. Pulse. Good, you're doing great. 10 seconds left. Breathe. Keep it going. Down. I know, definitely a balance challenge. 3, 2, 1, and stop. March it out. All right, coming up, alternating front lunges and then a squat jump on the floor. So we're staying behind that TerraCore, maybe about a foot or 2 behind. All right, coming up, breathe. Wherever your hands would like to be for balance. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Front lunge, push off the heel. Front lunge, plant your feet down, squat, jump. Again, driving through those heels, knees are soft, you're not passing that 90-degree mark with the lunge. Gaze is forward, you got it. We're working on that dynamic surface on top of the dome. So balance challenge. Burning more calories. You got it. Whew. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, march it out. We're gonna go ahead and take it down onto the ground. Coming up, we're going in that bear plank position. Alternate arm rows, jump the feet back, hold the plank for a second or 2, and then come back up to start. So when you're ready, get in position, hands on the dome, knees are bent, core tight, and let's do it. Row, row, jump back, hold. Abs in, squeeze the glutes. Working shoulders, arms, and those abs. Good. Whew. Keep it up, breathe. Your challenge is also to make sure your hips are not shifting. So keep it nice and centered, especially when you do that row. In, up, back. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very good. All right, 20 seconds. We're getting set number 2. You'll get a full 1-minute break at the end of this full block. Whew. All right, back to the step up, pulse squat, step down. In 3, 2, 1, watch your step. Here we go. Step up, pulse, step back, up, pulse, pulse, down. You're doing good. Hips are back, abs in. Breathe. Whew. You've got it. You're doing so good. Stay with it. 8 seconds left. Breathe. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Give me that light march. Front lunges are coming up with that squat jump. Take a breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Active recovery, we want to keep it moving. Letting the heart rate drop down just a little bit, and then bring it back up. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge. Step, step, plant those feet down, squat jump. Step, good. Down and squat. Woo. Stay with it. Push off with the heels. Fantastic. 10 seconds left. You're doing so awesome. Stay there, team. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very nice. All right, take a moment before we hit the ground. Last exercise in block 1, and then you get a full 1-minute recovery. Whew. So when you're ready, bring it down. Deep breath in and out. Plant those hands on top of the dome. Here we go. Bear plank hold, abs in, and let's go. Row, row, jump back, hold that plank. Row, row, plank. Again, you're holding the plank for a second or two. Engage the core. Hips are steady. Wrists in a neutral position on top of that pterocore. Working hard on that dynamic surface. Breathe. Come on, last few seconds. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Drop those knees, sink back for a child's pose stretch. Whew, nice work. 1-minute break, grab a drink. Here are your exercises for block number 2. Starting off our side lunges. We're gonna do one side at a time. So standing right next to your pterocore, maybe a few feet away, we're gonna step in with that inside foot, push off with that heel, bend the knee, come back up to stand. So it's a push off and then lift, keeping the shoulders back and the chest lifted. The second exercise is going to be squat jacks. So for this move, we're gonna straddle the pterocore, keep the knees bent, watch your balance, jump up, and then down. Jump up, feet landing in the center of the dome. Again, stick that landing, land with soft feet, soft knees. Now, if you want to, you can always take this to a step-up straddle. For the third exercise, we're doing a decline push-up. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can do this with your knees on top of the pterocore or with your toes on top of the pterocore. So if you're doing the knee version, we're gonna go ahead and start by kneeling on top. The easiest way to get into it, kneel here, walk the hands out, make sure there's no pressure on the knees, hands shoulder width apart, push up, down, and up. If you want to do this on your toes, go ahead and start on the ground, look underneath yourself, reach the toes back, abs in, and then push up, down, and up, keeping the core tight. Let's begin with those side lunges. Start on one side of your pterocore and take a few steps away to the side. Remember, we're gonna step in, lunge, and then push that foot back, feet meet together on the floor. Okay, so get ready. In about 5 seconds, we're starting. 3, 2, 1, same inside leg. Here we go. Lunge, push off to stand. Making sure that knee on top is not past the toe, shoulders back, chest is up. Your foot is in a neutral position on top of that dome. Good. Watch your balance and breathe. Woo. This other leg is staying nice and long. Good, and stationary on the ground the whole time. You're doing great. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Keep a light march. Move it around to the other side. So same thing, we're gonna get the other leg now on top of that dome. Push off, feet meet together on the floor. Whew. So the muscles that we're working here is your outer thighs, your abductors, all the way through your glutes. So it's nice to work some lateral movement in. Okay, ready? Let's go. Step and together. Step, together. Good job. And just like before, keep the shoulders back, chest up. Foot lands in the center of that dome. Nice neutral position. Working that dynamic surface. Breathe. Good, heart rate starts to make its way up. You got it. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very good. All right, we're gonna get into a straddle position for those squat jumps. So remember, for this, you can do jump ups, keeping the knees soft, or you can step up and straddle down. Choose what's best for you. Okay, we have a few seconds, so in through the nose, exhale through the mouth and breathe. Ready, set, let's go. Watch your balance, lift and down. So if you're not feeling this one, go ahead and do a step up straddle, just like that. Breathe, knees are soft, and landing on the floor with soft feet, soft knees. Use those arms, they'll help propel you up. Yes. Woo, feeling those legs. Got it, almost there. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Walk that off. Okay, decline push-ups. You're on your knees or your toes. You decide what's best for you and what's most challenging. I'm gonna go ahead and do the knee version, but if you like to, have your toes on the terra core. So for the knees, start kneeling on top, walk it out, and let's begin. Down and lift. Core is tight, chest comes all the way down to the ground, elbows come out to about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, press. And if you're doing this on your toes, make sure the lower back is not collapsing. Keep the core engaged. You got it. Breathe. Woo! Come on, stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very nice. Carefully step off. All right, set number 2, lateral lunges. So choose a side to begin with. Again, we're stepping in with that inside foot, stepping back, other leg elongating. All right, we're gonna breeze right through these next 3 exercises. Ready, set, let's go. Lunge, together, lunge. Nice long leg, drive through this heel. Make sure the knee doesn't pass the toe. You got it. Whew. Nice big movement, staying strong. You're looking good. Finishing up this first side. Woo. Awesome. 3, 2, 1, and stop. March it out, other side. Okay, so other leg coming up. Inside foot, big steps. Give me that light march, active recovery. Gradually bring the heart rate back up. Get ready, set, and let's begin. Step in and together, good. Down and up. You got it. Really push through and drive through that heel. Woo. Yes. Stay there. Come on, we're zipping right through block 2. You're doing great. Last few seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right, keep the light march. Squat jumps are coming up. So we're starting in that straddle position around the bench. Step up or do your jump ups. This one is the one that's gonna get that heart rate way up. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, down. Knees are soft, heels are planting down on top of the terra core and the floor. Low version, there's your straddle. Still watching your balance on the terra core. Breathe. Woo! Yes. Stay with it, stay with it. Stick that landing. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh. All right, push-ups. So set your terra core up as you need to. Again, I'm gonna stick with the knees on this. Do what's best for you. If you're kneeling, start on top and then walk those hands out. Wrists directly under the shoulders. Ready, set, let's do it. Finish up. Block number 2. You get a 1-minute break after this. Woo! Abs in, drive through those palms. Good. Keep breathing. You're so close. Woo! Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Got a 1-minute break, grab a drink. Here are your exercises for the 3rd and final block. Kicking it off, we're doing a plank hamstring curls. So for this one, we're gonna flip the terra core dome side down and use the handles. So from here, we're gonna go into a high plank position, core is engaged, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna alternate, bring one leg up, hamstring, set it down, other leg. This is a great full body exercise. And with the hamstring, you're squeezing the back of the legs, bringing the heels up to the glutes. For the second exercise, we're doing leg raise rainbows. For this one, we're back to dome side up, and we're gonna take a seat on top of the pterocore. Leaning back, either place your hands around the dome or around the platform, whatever's best for you. Starting on one side, abs are tight. We're gonna go up and over, just like a rainbow arch. Lift, engage in the core, keeping the spine long. If you need to modify this, go ahead and stagger this movement. The third exercise is going to be bulldog jumps. So for this one, we're gonna go in a standing position, bend over and place our hands on top of the dome. From this one, we're gonna start in a straddle position for the legs, jump up, toes line in the center, jump down. And we're gonna do this at a pretty quick pace. If you need to modify this, you can go ahead and just do low toe taps. Let's get into position for those high plank hamstring curls. So remember, we have the pterocore dome side down and placing our hands on the handles. Now with the core engaged, we're gonna go up onto our toes and alternate that hamstring curl. So arms are straight, soft elbows, ready, set, and here we go. Lift up, curl, extend, place it down. Now the challenge here is that your pterocore is going to want to shift forward and back. Try your best to keep it centered. And your hips, try to keep those centered as well. Lift up, curl. Your foot is flexed on that curl. Breathe. Woo! Upper body's nice and stationary. Working the core. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let's go ahead and flip it over, dome side up. Leg raise rainbows are coming up. So go ahead and find a good position, maybe right in the center of the pterocore. Place your hands where you like, either cupped around the dome or on that platform. Abs are tight, legs together, and let's start. Up and over. Make that little rainbow arch. Keep the abs in. Breathe. Woo. Modification. You have a staggered rainbow. Do what's best for you. Use your abs to pull those legs up off the ground. Beautiful. Woo. Good job. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Catch your breath. Bulldog jumps are your third and final exercise in block number 3. So transitioning, hands are going to be on top of that dome. Again, have your hands cup around so that there's no pressure on the wrists. Watch your balance, engage the core. You're going to jump up, or you can do that staggered step up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. Stick that landing. Toes on top, hold for a second, come back down. Stay nice and light in your feet. Try not to be too heavy. You got it. Again, you can also do that staggered tap if it's too much of the jump. Whew. Feel free to even mix it up between the two. This is it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Quick 20-second break. Let's go ahead and flip it back down, dome side down. Okay, plank hamstring curls. Are you ready? Just 90 more seconds of work. You've got this. Woo. Take a breath in and out. Get into plank, and let's go. Up, curl, extend down. Up, curl. Yes. Strong all the way to the end. Upper body nice and stationary. Foot is flexed, core is engaged, hips are centered. Fantastic. Make these sets your best one yet. Finish strong. This is it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Carefully bring it down. Flip it back over, dome side up. Leg raise rainbows are coming up. Whew. Take a second, get in position. Seated near the center of the dome, hands around the dome or on the platform. Choose a side to begin with. And let's go. Up and over. Woo. Can you make it bigger than that last set? Yes. Even if you're staggering, make it a bigger rainbow arch. Awesome. Stay with it. Come on, engage the core. Breathe. I know it's just an ab exercise, but it still gets your heart rate up, and that's all right. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Take a breath. You're so close to the end. Just one more exercise, bulldog jumps. Remember, hands are gonna be on top of that dome, jumping or that stagger tap on top. So hands cup the dome. If you're jumping with me, we're in a stagger position or in a straddle position. Let's go. Step up and down. Stick that landing. Knees are soft, back is flat, spine and neck in a neutral positioning. Working this on a dynamic surface makes it so much more challenging, but you're strong. I know you got it. Whew. Come on, TerraCore Tribe, this is it. Breathe right through it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job, you're all done. Great job on completing today's workout. You guys did so great, like always. Remember to subscribe to the TerraCore channel and also check out the other videos. There is something for everyone, from beginner to advanced levels. My name is Allison, and I'll see you next time.